Very right.
We've unearthed Tony's budgie today to have a little launch of our beauty treatments that are based entirely on Australian coal.
Yes, we call them the Holy Coaly Carbon Cleansers. You're going to love them. Yes.
We have our deep shaft pore cleanser.
The Holy Coaly Facial Lotion.
And then we have our Holy Coaly Sooty Footy Pedicure. Yes.
Wrinkle Geo-Sequestration also works for tax.
And then there's our Coal Vera Facial.
It's going to be the latest fad, isn't it?
Yes.
And our coal oil body batter.
Yes, and if you are finding the sun is getting a little intense, there's our Holy Coaly Total Smog Blockout. Marvellous range, isn't it?
Yes. Now, our products are very, very organic and they're locally sourced from Australian coal.
That's right. And we should tell the budgie, shouldn't we, about our product endorsements.
Oh, yes. We have some very high-profile endorsees, such as Sir Alcoa, who is making a marvellous contribution to Victoria's emissions.
That's right. And then there's Liam, then there's Sir Billy Tom.
Oh, yes.
That's right. And he's got a period, you know, a BHP, a barren and human pollution.
Yes. And Lady Megawatt just adores our Sooty Footy Pedicure.
Oh,
says it refines and defines her carbon footprint.
Yes. I've heard she's quite a hottie.
Oh.
You know, the CEO of all the CO2s.
Really?
Yes.
But not as hot as Lady Hazelwood.
Oh, haven't you heard about Lady Hazelwood?
No, dear.
Oh, that feral Brumby is depleting her international power by 25%.
Oh, Lord.
But don't worry, because Julia has got 12 coal-fired power stations in the pipeline.
Oh, thank heavens.
Isn't that lucky?
Terrific.
Yes, yes.
I did hear something about Lady Hazelwood. I heard she was having a tryst with that Chairman Lord Yang.
Oh, now there's a man firing all stations.
Isn't he?
Isn't he?
Yes. True energy.
Yes.
I wonder if there's much chemistry there.
I think there's plenty of electricity, Bee.
There'll be.
Now, Budgie.
You know, some people say, Bee, Budgie, some people will say that we ladies of the right are racists.
No.
But some of our best friends are multinationals.
Exactly. Now, Budgie, our products are completely organic and they're all locally sourced. They're Australian grown. Yeah, that's
Very sustainable.
Very green. You can tell by the labels that they're green. That's
sustaining us beautifully.
Oh, yes. And Budgie like to know the dear Twiggy Forrest.
Oh, Twiggy.
Yes. He came in his fluoro vest for a Holy Coaly facial. But actually he was looking quite grubby.
He was rather grubby, wasn't he?
He was a little grubby.
Looked as though he'd had his head stuck in the sand somewhere. And his shirt wasn't even bleached.
No. So we sent him down to Guns. We do all our bleaching in the Bass Strait now.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Lady Coral Bleaching put us onto that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've heard Guns have out a new air freshener range.
Oh,
yes, the Guns 20.
Ah.
Marvellous for dispersing protesters.
It's terrific,
Works a
isn't
treat.
it? Yes. Now, Gina Reinhardt came in for her total tax geosequestration. She thought it was terrific. Loved it.
And Tony's been in, of course, for his deep shaft pore cleansing.
Oh, marvellous.
Won't leave home without it.
No, he loves it. He loves it, doesn't he?
Very effective at removing all traces of 20th century thought.
That's right.
Thought. What's that? And in Tony's case, of course, he likes the extra strength formula that takes out anything pre-enlightenment.
Yeah, that's right. You've got to go right back when you're Tony, don't you?
Yes. But I suppose Gina was very reassured, wasn't she, that Tony's not going to tax poor Gina or Hugh or Clive or any of our mining magnate friends after all, is he?
I mean, no, they were terrified. You know, thank heavens and praise the profit margin. That really was a divine intervention, wasn't it?
Wasn't it, by the miners?
Yes, it's divine.
Now, I think we should show the dear people, dear viewers, just what our carbon cleansers can do for you.
All right.
Yes. It's somewhat of a leap of faith to think that coal can be a cleansing product, but we feel sure that the Australian public are ready to take that leap with us
and
with Tony.
I think they're well and truly ready. Now look, the science may suggest, the evidence may suggest that this coal cream is actually quite filthy.
It's actually just science, you see.
Yes.
See, what's happening is that the particles in the product are sending a message through the camera to to the retinas of your eyes
Yes.
that are sending messages to your brains
Uh-huh.
that are telling you that this looks like filthy muck.
That's right.
Yes.
But the science is not at all conclusive.
It's not proven.
This is
at
just
all.
a theory.
There are various dissenters.
Yes. You're just looking at a theory.
And when you consider the super profits involved in the mining industry and coal, of course, then the science really pales into insignificance.
Doesn't it? Yes.
So what we need to do is really put the science to one side
Yes.
and place our faith in our Lord the Profit Margin.
That's right. It's a clear choice.
And then you'll see it's actually very, very clean. Doesn't that look lovely?
Ah, do we look beautiful?
Yeah.
Clean as the Queen's knickers.
So
aren't we?
please do come and purchase some of our products and prop up, our poor friends Lady Hazelwood and Chairman Law Yang.
Yes, the poor dears. And let's thank the Budgie for coming today with all this coal and soot. It must remind him of being the canary in the mine shaft.
Yes, little budgie in the coal mine. Hooroo.
Authorised by Trudy Abbott Iron Ladies, Brighton.